Okidoki, seguimos con la historia aquí. Vamos a ver. Nosotros íbamos de salida, ¿no? A ver. ¿De la salida? Sí. ¿Y para dónde vamos? Dirígete a el de Menancia. No sé dónde queda eso, pero vamos. Vamos allá. Y el mundo es tuyo. Tú ya no puedes volar conmigo, aunque mis sueños se irán contigo. Yo creo que será eso que me falta. Oh. Gracias, señorita. La próxima vez traeré a mi madre. Me encantaría. Espero verlas pronto. Hey, eres la mujer que... nos habíamos conocido antes. Perdón. No, solo pensaba en voz alta. Tú eres el tipo que ayudó a liberar a Calaglia. Eso fue impresionante. ¿Qué me hará ¿Qué me hará toda la gente que denuncié? Me expulsarán de aquí. Me lincharán. Sería lógico después de todo lo que hice. Creí que tenías padres a los que cuidar. Sí, bueno, murieron. ¿Qué diablos pensaba en ese momento? Aunque lo que hiciste estuvo mal, sigues con vida. Y mientras sea así, nunca es tarde para cambiar. No desperdicies el resto de la vida solo por el pasado. ¿Dices que empiece a vivir para otros y no solo para mis padres? Es fácil para ti. Eres un gran héroe. Haz lo que quieras. Solo te digo lo que haría en tu lugar. Por suerte no estás ahí. ¿Qué harás ahora? Liberaremos a Dana. Para que nadie tenga que tomar esas decisiones difíciles nunca más. Sí, es justo lo que esperaba escuchar. No hay manera de que nadie perdone a un traidor horrible como yo. Pero tengo que hacer algo. Bueno, pues te deseo mucha suerte en tus decisiones, caballero.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Okie dokie. Seguimos a nuestro destino.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Peleemos. ¿Ya habían descansado estos? Ok, están enteritos.
In here! Oh, maybe this one. These ones get like rings around us.
That gunner is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shield.
La bestia.
Lightning canal ray!
Take this! Blow away! It's over! Crush! Here I my turn!
I can carve through on a roll now.
Y cayeron rápido.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Ahí se me cayó. Vamos a ver, yo aquí vi algo. Que hay que agarrar todo lo que se pueda porque nunca sabes cuándo sería necesario usarlo. Vamos, prepara. Cole, 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 cole. ¿Y para dónde vamos nosotros? Ok, no vamos a cruzar, pero podemos acercarnos a ver si hay una cutscene. Yep, no hay nada. ¡Vamos!
No backing down!
Glacial spear. Fierce evil.
First strike! Here I come!
Lightning Blade! Here goes! Raging Cascade!
Blow away!
Your dreams!
Swallow blade! Try this!
Lightning
Inferno
Condensed!
turret!
Thunder Blade!
Ay Dios,
Looks
si
like it could
te
be worth something.
casas. Calidad. Ok, por aquí abajo. Vamos a ver qué.
Guess I misread the left.
Bueno, no te hace daño, ¿no?
Like this should be
Yeah.
easy.
Lightning
hijo puya.
This one's mine.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf. Here's a healing ult. In here. Now.
Not yet. It's on. Eat this. You picked the wrong fight.
Here I go.
You are in getting started.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Girl, everything. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yep.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No, vamos bien de nivel entonces. ¿No podemos quebrar hielo? ¿O sí? Calidad.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Junto con ella, quien te ama como yo, cosita linda. Ay Dios, si te casas, te llevarás mi vida. Es como un fin de una novela, tu historia la más buena. Me llevo esto. Peleemos con todos ellos.
Breakthrough.
Glacial spear.
Infernal turret. Not a chance. Lava blade. Come and face me.
We got the advantage.
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because we're on it.
Get on in there with the
This
others.
one's all mine.
Magic ahead.
Infernal.
Freeze Lancer.
Y quedaron ahí.
That's what I like to hear.
Seguimos avanzando. Oye, no encontré el búho, ¿verdad? No vamos a salir de aquí hasta encontrar ese búho.
Eat dirt.
Glacial spear.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Airborne beast. My specialty.
Es amargo salir con ella.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Bueno, oh, esta es la misma. Ah, qué tonto. Bueno. Let me find out. Okay.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
A ver. Curar. No tendría que haber salido del poblado. Me da miedo estar afuera. Volveré a casa. 5 fresas, está bien.
What's wrong?
¿Estás bien?
Ugh.
Shione, tenemos que darle primeros auxilios. Tengo hambre. Shione, tenemos que darle una patata ya.
Really?
¿Qué? Ey, eso es mío. ¿Crees que me rebajaría y aceptaría una patata mezquina? Piénsalo mejor. Si quieres portarte así, bueno, puedes morirte de hambre. Espera, un momento. No tuve oportunidad de presentarme, jovencita. Soy Gurdeno, un hombre de que disfruta la comida. Por sobre todo, vine aquí en busca de delicias nuevas y emocionantes. En el camino encontré una receta que parece algo exquisito, sin embargo carezco de los ingredientes necesarios. Me sorprende que nadie lo haya denunciado. Mientras buscaba, tuve tanto hambre que me desmayé. Entonces debería aceptar la patata. Olvídalo. Me rehúso a comer nada que no forme parte de esta receta. Bueno, lo escuchaste. Es una causa perdida, vámonos. No terminé de hablar. ¿Podrías pedirle que me traiga esos ingredientes? Lo único que necesito son manzanas y trigo. Traigan los ingredientes y le enseñaré la receta. Tenemos lo que necesitas.
Nice work.
En ese caso quiero que sigas la receta y prepárate un pastel de manzana.
What?
Momento, ¿por qué tengo que hacerlo yo?
Hey!
Rápido, a cocinar. Bueno, ya me pusieron a cocinar.
Well,
Aquí está, listo. También preparé suficiente para Shion. Miren, qué plato maravilloso. Tiene un aroma espectacular. Probemos el sabor.
what?
Epa, esto es sin duda exquisito. Me fascina. ¿Te encanta la cocina? No tendrías que ser más elocuente para describir sabores. ¿Qué más tengo que decir sobre esto? Nada de nada. Pero si quieres de lo que repita, te lo digo. Sin duda, entendemos, delicioso. Alfen, tenemos la receta. Salgamos de aquí ahora
Shion,
mismo. Espera, Shione. ¿Qué necesita? Tienes la ropa llena de
What?
masa.
Very
Me siento
nice.
satisfecho por completo. Puedo abandonar el reino en paz. Es hora de partir en busca de las delicias superiores. Adiós, camaradas culinarios. ¿Está bien?
boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Oye, no encontré el...
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
No encontré... Y no lo escuché tampoco. Bueno, todavía no acabamos.
I hate camping out.
Vamos a pelear con estos.
Get lost!
Here I come!
One's getting done! Here, where are you going?
You're
Thunder blade!
no
Now!
escape!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! Take
Go!
this!
Not on my watch!
Me van a matar.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off! Not today!
Come and get it!
Dejaré que tu perfume me
All aboard the
inspire.
victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Oye, exploré todo, ¿no? Y de aquí yo ya me saldría si camino por este lado. A ver. Comprar. ¿Puedo comprar una? Sí, por favor. Vender. Ya, véndelo. Y... nada bueno para él, nada bueno para ella. Para este sí. Y para él no. Y fabricar y equipar. Ahí está. Y cuando estamos ahí.
Have you
contentos.
guys checked your equipment lately?
Vamos a descansar, a ver qué tienen que hablar.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's the thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep.
Ya está.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Espérame, porque quiero buscar ese. Tal vez si me pongo los. Oh, acá estaba. Y ya está,
Maybe
llevamos bien.
something's going on in the forest.
Vamos aquí. Y entramos a la otra área. Tururururururu. Ayer éramos
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered,
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah, I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Upa.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Okie dokie. So hay bajaditas por aquí. Vamos a pelear con estos. Nivel 19,
I have a bad
loco.
feeling about this.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Demon descent! Flashing fang!
Way to go!
Eat it! I'll run you through! Here I come! Slash!
Sleep now.
Eat this!
I'll give that a good one.
Fang blast!
Hoy falta otro.
Lightning orb!
Swallow blade!
Do it! Showtime!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
I can feel my precision improving.
Qué buena opción el nivel 17 ya. Ok.
We're so high up.
Me gustaría aventarme mejor.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Vaya, ya vamos a hablar de las cosas personales.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Glacial spear.
Just bash it out again. I never miss.
Ignite! Old-fashioned in defense! Swallow blade!
Glad you had your use normal.
Come on! I'll show you how useful I can be! Demon descent! Flashing fang!
Way to go.
No escape! I'll run you through!
Raging cat will fix you up.
Está poderoso. ¿Me paralizó? No.
I'm on it! You're done!
Get on in
Sí, me
there.
paralizó.
They got me
Leave the
foiled!
enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
Shield. Lightning. Get on in there with the others. Here, let me help. Lightning.
I'm not done!
One at a time.
Coming through!
Y de que
Now! Scarlet and
los dos mueren, ¿no? Ya.
I can feel my power growing!
Y sube de nivel, calidad. Ok, vamos a ver cómo está este show. No sé si había algo por ahí. Vamos a ver. ¡Guapa! Justo en el medio de los cuatro, hijo de pues.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Raging cat.
I'm on it! Try this! And damn it! Strike!
Sleep now.
This one's all... Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Well done.
I can carve through armor.
Escape.
Fui siguiendo mi pena.
It's over. Try this. Infernal turret.
Vamos en blanco. Oh, todavía no muere. Sé que había muerto. Que si aún te
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
no te creas. Vamos a ver aquí. Aquí en esta área. Hay un tesoro y lo voy a ir a agarrar. Vamos para arriba. Agarrar todo lo que se pueda. Yendo directo para la misión, pero también agarrando todo. Asegurar que tenemos todo lo que necesitamos para submisiones y eso. Aunque la submisión del principio sí las dejé pendientes.
What a rush.
A ver qué nos da. ¿Algo interesante? Bueno, está bien, ya estamos 6. Mira, aquí hay otra. Ok, billetico, siempre cae bien. Hay otro. Quiero agarrar todo lo que se pueda. Mira, hay un tesorito por aquí. Había otro. ¿Dónde está el otro? Acá está. Está. Y sería todo, ok. Peleamos con estos que tienen el carón bien difícil de lograr.
This one's mine.
Shell's hiding something
It's almost too strong. Be my guest. Come and face me. Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
That's it. What the hell?
Infernal Blast! Fang Blast! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Flashing
Way
bang.
to go.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Shoot.
There's always room for improvement.
Ok, ya lo agarré. El sufre. ¿Dónde vi el che es el otro? Lo que tengo que brincar, ¿verdad? Oh, ok, sí, tengo que brincar. Ok. Vamos a ver.
Out of our way.
Armor won't save you!
I'm not done. Swallow blade. Try this.
Lightning orb.
Infernal
Whirling
blade.
flame. Reload. Shield.
Come on, come
Do
on.
it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Lightning orb. Something you wanted to say? This one's mine.
Fuimos todos.
Now.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Not a chance.
Here. Go to heart shield. Razor blade.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Do it.
Look sharp!
Y bla.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Puro fast pace.
Nice one, Alphin!
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Moler. Gracias. Ahí aquí otro. Para aumentar no sé qué era. Ah. Joder, loco.
Out of our way! Easter! Shattering thrusters! Sleep now! Attack line!
This'll come in handy.
You're mine! First Laser spear! Infernal turret! Look sharp!
Vamos.
Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Sleep now.
You're on! You're mine! You're finished! It was nice
Here's a
while it
healing art.
lasted. Swallow blade!
Me paralizó el hijo puya.
It's
Try
showtime.
this! Infernal turret!
Do it.
Here, let me help. Destruction! Coming through!
Coming through.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Pizza, pizza.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Calidad. Ok. Yo tengo que brincar por aquí. Y aquí. Ahí está. Agarramos este tesorito. Cordial. Vámonos. Where you are.
Here, let me help.
Searing flame, reload. Raging cascade.
Destruction!
First aid.
Infernal turret!
Sleep now. You all right?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
In here.
Infernal turret!
I'll be saving
Here,
you.
let me help. That frickin' does it! Destruction! Anything in armor is all mine! Strike! It's over!
Do it.
That's what I get for shooting too far.
Now, I'm out of ammo. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Just the way you are.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Véngase, hijos de la guayaba.
Here's a healing art.
Ignite! Felt fine not too long ago.
Not on my watch.
Swallow blade!
There. Got you.
Destruction!
Here goes. Mega ray.
Try this! Infernal turret!
Astral energy.
Y ahí se mueren todos.
Well done.
Every day. Ay, no se murió.
Get on in there with the others.
Fang blast!
Ahora sí.
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess
Look
we
at this.
better be extra careful.
Apenas estamos empezando. La pelea es tan buena. ¿Cómo que te vas a cansar ya? Buenas e intensas. Hello, 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 hello.
Go no further.
How about this? Double demon fang!
Glacial steel. Here's the evil. Air thrust.
I'm surrounded!
Now I can let loose.
Talon spore! Fang blast! Take this!
Flame.
Try this!
Mine.
Infernal
Well,
turret!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's on!
I never miss. Who wants to die next?
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I
Take
go.
this! I can carve through arms! It's over! Do it! Look sharp!
Y ¡pum!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Está bueno si ya está cerca de este sitio ya.
Infernal turret!
Pero bueno. Cuando no se puede, no se puede. ¡Uja! ¡Chiones! Okidoki, esa está buena.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Guardemos. Cualquier cosa. Estamos aquí. Me lo voy a jugar así. Vamos a ver.
Right, here goes!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
First strike! Crush!
Raging
Here I
Destiny.
come! You're mine!
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil.
First strike!
Here's Flame Cleanser. Eat this. I'm only getting started. By the power of water. This one's mine. Where you go?
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Oh, now I'm real mad. Now you see what I can do.
It's on!
I'll be saving this one.
Not
Vamos a
today!
hacer.
I'm on.
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! Strike! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Tal. Y yo no voy a sobrevivir tampoco. Y está. Le di uno distinto a este hijo puya. Vamos.
It's on.
Take this!
Mega Ray.
Try this!
Talon Storm. Here's a healing art. Dance in the wind.
Go
away. Air thrust.
Take this!
Dance in the wind. Storm. Field. Gemini you all touched away. Mega Ray. Do it.
I'm on!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Y a los dos de un solo. Calidad. Así no perdemos tanto tiempo.
Well, looky here.
Oh, ya. Será que debería caer por ahí. Bueno, vamos a dejarnos caer por aquí. A ver qué pedo.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Vamos, matemos a ese.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Here,
Sweet
let me
now.
help. Frickin' does it.
We're coming through.
Talon Storm.
Don't mind if I do.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Talon shattering the pieces. Here's a healing art. I never miss. Strike.
You pieces alone! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade. See that?
That training's paying off! You're finished!
What a relief. Now I'm in the
I
dark.
have no limits! Strike! Coming through! Ha!
Pam, 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 pam. Y quedó. Joder, vamos pasando por esto, destruyendo a todos los enemigos que nos encontramos. Y me sirve porque necesito para poder subir de nivel. Si no me voy a quedar atascado en un momento dado.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Ahí está la salida. Yep. Yo voy aquí. Vamos.
Right, here goes! Swallow blade! Talon Storm! Inferno turret!
By the power of water.
Take the lightning condemned.
Strike! Try this!
Here's a healing art.
Inferno turret!
Vamos.
Deflect it! You're mine!
Do it! First strike! Destruction! Fantastic! Great! Amazing! I was only trying to be
Oh.
nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Y acabamos. Rolling the dip.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
¿Ese que será otro camino? No le miro cómo subir. Bueno,
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
perdón, es que estaba checando algo rapidico. Oh,
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
man. Oh, había otra conversación.
Do you sense chance one of your friends, Hoodle? What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Okie dokie.
We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cislodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Y llegamos a Tierra del Verde, el de Menancia. Vamos a ver. Otra lareda.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Okie dokie. Tengo que apurarme. ¿Qué sucede? Lastimaron mucho a mis camaradas. No pueden ni moverse. Qué mal. ¿Tan cerca? ¿Lo dices porque puedes ayudarlos? Shione.
Yes!
Están más adelante por este camino. Ayúdalos, por favor. Upa. Empezamos una misión. Otorga la prioridad a la vista. Ok, sí. Se me cerraron las heridas. Me salvaste. Déjame agradecerte. Bueno, no creo que tenga ya suficiente. Ya. Qué extraño. Ya no me duele más. Hay otra persona más adelante. ¿Te molestaría darles un vistazo? Solo un vistazo rápido. Sí, entenderás lo que digo cuando la encuentres. Bueno, bueno.
Should we really take this?
Uf, ya no tengo para curarme yo, ¿verdad? Hay una luz cálida. ¿Será? Ah, diablos. ¿Qué es esta magia? ¿Te dedicas a realizar milagros? Solo es una arte curativa. No, esta no es obra de arte curativa cualquiera. Percibo compasión en esta corriente energética. Compasión de un dejo mínimo, de solidaridad, incluso de vacío. Parece que te conoce, Alfen. ¿Por qué le das la razón? Sigue así y no te curaré la próxima vez que lo necesites. Perdón, lo siento. Entiendo. Así que esto es la felicidad.
Hey!
¿Por qué no te calles? En fin, ¿cómo te lastimaste? ¿Te atacó un suegle o algo así? Podría decirse que sí. Una de esas bestias nefastas nos emboscó y lastimó a mis compañeros. Me aterroricé, tropecé muy mal y me derrumbé por completo.
Just great.
Pero las heridas no son obra del suegle. ¿Dónde está? ¿Se fue? Eso parece. Solté el brámido más feroz que pude imaginar y parece que huyó despavorido. Pavorido. Bueno, cuídate. Cuando viajes, nos vemos.
That can't be.
Un momento, no te vayas. Soy un juglar que cuenta historias innumerables sobre este mundo efímero. Efímero. Me dicen, el bardo fantástico. ¿Tienes algún motivo para compartir esa información? Desde el momento en que te miré a los ojos, supe que ustedes dos son especiales. No son como la mayoría de la gente de este mundo. Quiero ver con mis propios ojos cómo se desenvuelve este lápiz y de emociones que comparto.
Nice.
Bueno, no tiene nada malo. Me llamo Alfen. Hey, no les des el gusto.
Very well.
Es un placer conocerlo a los dos. De aquí en más, de aquí en más estamos atados por casualidad destinados a reencontrarnos. Tengo certeza de que todo será aún más drástico desde aquí. Espero el día en que nuestros caminos se crucen una vez más. Y con eso debo despedirme. Hay otros ahí afuera que ansían escuchar mi voz más maravillosa. Adiós, vayan con Dana. Misión completada. Sanadora Shione. Arte inmediata de curación que restaura poco a poco PV a todos los aliados. Aumenta la cantidad de barra de impulso obtenida cuando derribas a un enemigo. Extiende la duración de su... Vamos a ver este. Me conviene que se vayan curando poco a poco. De rato estaba esperando
Maybe
eso.
we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Xion.
Why are you thanking me? I hate camping out.
Vamos. Creo que puedo alcanzar a matar a esto.
Let's dispose of the trash. I can't heal you forever. I never miss.
It's over. Slide.
Glacial spear. Why can't they just
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Él nunca murió.
Glacial spear. Carve through armor.
Infernal sword. It's over.
Eat this.
Here I come.
El
Fighting in
corazón
this state isn't
es una
advisable.
misma asignatura para septiembre. Ahí está. Hasta la fecha no he visto el búho, ¿verdad? Está ahí el hijo polla. Voy a comprar más Para revivir. No, espérate. Vamos a ver qué tienes de para forjar armas. Ok, me falta. Ella también, ella también, y él también. ¿Le puedo hacer esto? No, 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 no. Porque me están pidiendo lo mismo, ¿verdad? No, tiene diferente para cada uno. Compremos esto. Voy a comprar unos 3. Quiero ir aumentando eso. Ok. Descansamos, por favor, porque necesito recuperar PC. Me tienen casi muerto aquí.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool. 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Ah! Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Bueno. Vamos a cocinar algo. Y vamos a
Mind if
hablar.
I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen, when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day, but you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
Okie dokie.
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Espera, si camino.
Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Adiós.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Vamos, siguiente lugar. Pero entiéndeme a mí.
Do you sense one of
Otro.
your friends, Hoodle?
Bueno, este lugar está más grandísimo. Y no sé para dónde tengo que ir. Creo que para el derecho. Llámame loco. Vamos a ver. Nivel 20. ¡Hala!
Where are you going?
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Sleep well. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Not this time! Mirage! Here I come! Eat this!
Well then, let's keep moving.
What's this thing?
Va a estar el pinche búho acá escondido. ¿Eso?
Just great.
Aquí hay demasiados suegles. Quizás deberíamos evitarlos.
Yes.
No, prefiero enfrentarlos. Nos hará bien movernos y cambiar este ánimo extraño que traemos.
Yeah!
Además, todos sabemos que lo único bueno que hacer es dar golpes. Tengo que estar al máximo para no decepcionar a nadie. Bueno, si tú lo dices, adelante. Bonificaciones en cadena de batalla. Después de la batalla se acumulan de bonificación según los puntos de combate, como se ve en el pie del mapa. La navegación con el aumento total ganas más experiencia. Tienes tasas de obtención de objetos superiores y encuentras más enemigos raros. La bonificación te disminuye con el tiempo.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Lightning orb! 7 on hurricane! My astral effort coming through!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Talon hurricane!
My astral energy! Graviton field!
You're finished!
Aim over the
Try
barrier!
harder! Not a chance! Try this! Storm! Infernal torrent!
Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Attack us! Get on in there with the others!
Hijo de puya. Y cayó. Todavía quedan muchos. Digo que aguantemos otra ronda. La bestia.
It's on! It's over! Infernal turret!
I never miss!
Take it!
It's a duel of the arts!
Infernal turret!
Please now, do it! I've got this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
O si los mato a los dos.
We did it!
Diablos, tenía razón. Qué bueno que derrotamos a esos Suegles. Valió la pena. ¿Viste? Aunque sean Suegles difíciles de vencer, si no dejas de luchar, tendrás suerte en algún momento. Bueno. Está bien. Upa. Regreso del lobo. Vamos a ver qué tiene. Salto aéreo. Restaura BA cuando se acierta cierto golpes crítico. Bueno, tú tienes muchos puntos. Tiro de dragón, soy interesante. Más sencillo, Ok, ya sería todo. Todavía te faltan. Puedes por encontrarte. Está bien, vas bien.
Wow, looky here!
Pero aquí no está el búho, ¿verdad? No.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Eat this! I'm on it! Sword blade!
Here's the evil! Shining supernova! Take it! Please now!
Infernal turret! It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest!
Ready!
Destruction!
You up! Confiscated!
Vamos.
You're mine!
What a relief! Here's a healing art!
Try this!
An astral art? That's my cue!
I'll smash you! Shut him down!
Y ahí caes.
Battle has turned! That's the power of comrades in arms! Comrades in arms!
Sentimental? Infernal turret! Destruction! Take it!
Pam, pam, pam.
Flame!
I'm on it!
Hijo de puya.
No escape! Go away! I owe you one!
Dance in the wind! I'm all self-healed!
Crush!
Get on in there with the others!
Bahía.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Hay muchos enemigos aquí, loco. No sé si los voy a enfrentar todos.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Try this! I'm on it!
Here's evil!
Destruction!
In here! More for the stockpile!
You're mine!
Y pum, pum.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Destruction!
Armor won't save you!
I'm on infernal turret!
En un día de estos en que...
Confiscated! Leave the enemy's arms to me!
Calidad. Oh, todavía no muere ese.
Here!
I need to be stronger.
Hey, what's it?
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah, Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah, just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Bueno, así es la cosa. ¿Y esto qué? Honestamente no puedo viajar ahí todavía. Oh, no había visto lo de la experiencia, no me acordaba.
Get lost! Here I come! I never miss! Dance in the wind! Infernal torrent! In here! By the power of water! Here I come! Dimensional energy! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! Here's a healing heart! Lightning orb! What a lightning condemned! I'm on! Destruction! That's enough! Here I come! Swallow blade! By the power of water!
Con mil rosas para...
Thank goodness we won.
Vamos, otro. Hay que subir lo de la experiencia.
Take this! I'm on this! Find your mind! It's over! Glacial spear! Energy! Here I come! Freeze lancer! You're finished! I'm on it! Swallow blade! Try this! This help? Infernal torrent! This one's all mine!
Ponete ya.
You're mine!
You are in tip-top shape, boss.
Soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
That extra training paid off.
Vamos.
I won't forgive you! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do.
You're finished!
You're mine. I'm like bait for that.
Infernal torrent!
Glacial spear!
Here's Evo! Photon blast!
My turn. I'm on.
You're mine! Freeze lancer!
You're on.
Away! Let the marksman
finished.
handle this!
Confiscated.
I never miss!
Take this. I'm on it. Swallow blade. Remove.
Vamos.
Energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
My turn.
Evo!
Slash.
Pero este no le hice daño o qué?
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Dana and Astral Art.
Something you want to say?
Not as long as
I still got a ways to go.
Está bien, está bien. Vamos a nivel 3. No hay más. Acá arriba. No. Vamos.
let's dispose of the trash.
Raging cascade!
Ignite.
Eat this!
Take this.
Swallow blade!
Try this.
It's over! Drag us down together!
Try
Glacial
this.
spear!
Right. Take this. Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, Rice. I'm calm.
Ey, eso fue trampa.
We got the advantage.
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on it.
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Ignite.
Big blast! I never miss!
You're mine.
Lightning orb!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Drag it down! Can't be happening!
You'll pay for that.
Coming through! Not on my watch!
Here I come.
Let's have energy! Where that came from?
Infernal torrent.
Thunderbolt!
Necesito revivir a Shione. ¿Qué tal?
Time to let it rip.
Lightning!
Powered hurricane. Infernal torrent. Not a chance.
Light
You're finished.
astral raging cascade!
Infernal torrent.
Get on the together!
Me mató el hijo puya. O creo que me puede revivir. No. Me revivo. Tiene mucha vida. Hijo de puya. Tengo que recuperarme. Y... uf.
Not in your dreams. Thunder Field, Gemini Aqua, Raging Cascade, Mega Ray, Field. If it's in the sky, it's mine. This one's mine.
Y antes de eso, necesito, por favor,
Light Astral Energy. Where would that come from? Air Thrust. I'll bring you back from this. Resuscitation. Gemini Lightning Orb. Photon Lightning by the power of water. Thunder Blade.
¿lo tienes? No. Vital.
He's such a failure.
Glacial Spear. One more time. Freeze Lancer. I'll bring you back from death. Don't mind if I do.
Here I come!
Resuscitation. Raging It's weakened.
Justo a tiempo.
This ends now!
I'll be saving this one. Searing Flame.
Swallow Blade!
Let them know when it hits. I never miss. Photon Blast. Dance in the wind. Air Thrust. Photon Blast. Mega Ray. Raging Annihilation. Mega Ray. Dance in the wind.
Here I come!
Field.
This one's all
More
mine!
projectile.
Not today!
I'm on. Here goes. It's a banana. Let's
No.
go. I can't feel anything.
Oh, snap. Ah. Ta.
You are gonna pay for that! I'm not done!
I'll bring you back from
Carve
death
through
to
armor! I'm not done!
Resuscitation! I'll heal you all!
Strike!
That's gonna
You're
start.
finished!
Healing circle!
Hey, that's
Field!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plate.
Good.
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze Lancer!
Watch this!
¿Dónde se te estoy llamando? Si lo puedo matar, loco, tuviera chingón.
I never miss!
It's too much! Try harder! Not a chance!
There! Here's another
I'm not done!
Swallow Blade! In here! Annihilation!
Not today!
Not in your dreams!
I'm on it! Take this! Talon Storm! I'm not
Field!
done!
There!
Oh, no tenemos. Espérate.
And again! Let's get you all out of the way!
Here I come! Strike!
In here! Healing circle!
Did you just hear me?
I need you, remember?
Bueno.
Anything in armor is on!
I can carve through armor!
Glacial Spear!
let you all
Pierce
down.
Lightning Orb!
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer! Here's another!
Infernal Torrent!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air Thrust! Light and dance in the wind! In here!
I owe you one!
Get on in there with the others!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Searing Flame! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Lightning Orb! A banana! Let's go! Photon Lightning and
Tengo que... Otra.
Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil! Freeze
Not today. Here I come.
Supernova!
Revive el otro.
I'm impressed.
Inferno torrent.
Now! Hasten!
Vamos.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll bring you back from depths of this!
Swallow blade.
Here's it! Lightning condemns!
Inferno torrent.
Not done yet! By the power of water! Glacial spear! Here's
blade.
evil! Shining supernova!
Espérate.
Freeze laser! Raging cascade! Can't be happening!
Ahí sí lo tengo que revivir.
And works as promised.
Air thrust! Photon raging cascade! Healing circle! The enemy is going all
So
out!
much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
That move!
Okay, here comes the big one. Okay, here I go.
The wind! Air thrust! Sighted! You're mine! Ready!
Dragon shell.
Spear! Not on my watch!
Powered hurricane.
Lightning raging cascade! Here, let me out!
I'm such a failure.
Shit. Tengo que revivir yo.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Y este. Vamos.
This should do it.
Marksman handles it!
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down! Feel! I'll bring you back from
Inferno
depths of
torrent.
this! Enemies immobilized!
Splash.
Resuscitation! Now here's a healing arc! First blade!
This one's all mine. Powered hurricane.
Thunder blade!
No le puedo.
Inferno
Here I
torrent.
go! Raging!
Ya lo estamos casi matando el hijo puya.
In here! I'm almost done! More projectile! My actual energy! Here's a healing arc!
Here I come.
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
Into the shadows!
Freaking does it!
Oh, no tengo. Revive, revive. Otra vez.
Anything in armor is all mine.
I'll bring you back from depths of
you.
this!
Here I come. Swallow blade. Try this.
Resuscitation!
Is this it?
No.
Here's a healing arc! Smart. First
There
aid!
you go. I feel like me again.
And again! Dance in the
Not my
wind!
finest.
No. No va a revivir.
Faster! And
I'm gonna
again!
need more of that medicine.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! You're mine! I'm ready!
Tómalo de ahí.
Swallow blade.
Raging cascade!
Vamos aquí.
More for the stockpile! I'll bring you back from depths of this! Resuscitation! Lightning orb! Unleash in the wind! Field! Healing circle!
¡Ey!
Glacial spear! Here's the
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
freeze laser! Powered storm! In here!
¡Vamos! Hijo de puya. No, 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 tengo que revivir. No, no, no.
Roll down.
Sleep now! More one's mine! The enemy
Espérame. Usa esta.
is going all out! Where are you going? Where was that came from?
Vamos a revivir. No, todavía no reviven aquel.
I'll bring you back from depths of this!
It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ok. Esta es mi última.
This should do it. This time.
Sleep now!
You picked the wrong fight.
I'll be
Take this.
saving this one!
I'm not done.
Oh,
It's
no!
over.
Confiscated!
Take this.
Photon blast!
You're finished. Inferno torrent.
Thunder blade!
Shione, no.
Here I come. It's over.
Necesito eso.
I'm only getting started. Ready and lightning. Lightning condemned.
Smash you!
Thunder blade.
Here I come!
Here's
I'm
a
on!
healing arm. First
I
aid.
owe you one.
Dance in the wind.
I'm on!
Sleep now. Get on
No.
your way. I'll end this with my own hands. Annihilation. Into the shadows. Let the marksman handle this.
Swallow blade.
Got it.
Buena.
Now's our chance. Dance in the wind. First aid. Searing passion.
Me mataron. No me jodas.
Shining supernova. Light as raging cascade.
Y no puedo revivir ya a nadie, en verdad. Y nomás a ir. Ah, no lo voy a hacer, loco.
You're mine! Try this!
Photon. Dance in the wind. Arc seal.
Destruction!
Don't mind if I do.
I'm not done!
Lightning
Here
condemned.
I come!
Thunder
It's over!
blade.
You're finished!
They're not playing around. Raging cascade.
Ya no tengo... No. Vamos a huir.
Spread. Dance in the wind.
Si sobrevive, vamos a escapar.
Some fights are better left unfought.
Ah, diablo. Tengo que correr a recuperarme. Aquí.
I hate camping out.
Descansemos. Maldito dragón, loco, casi lo mataba.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Shion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Pero como no es nada importante,
You
no,
go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
no sale lo que hablaron.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Me dio coraje que no pude matar al dragón, loco. Y me acabé todas las vitales. Entramos, compramos. Ahí está. Vender cosas. Aunque no tengo nada importante. ¿Cómo vamos de...? Ya vamos en nivel 18 también. Vamos a ver.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder! My turn! No escape! Come one, come all!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Try this! Infernal torrent! It's over!
Healing circle.
No escape!
Me faltaron como unas
It's
5 pociones más extra para poder matar al dragón, loco.
Burn it hell! Take this! You're finished! My turn!
Healing circle!
I'm on!
Supernova! Dance in the wind! Spray! Heal! This one's mine! This'll come
Now I'm
don't
in
mind
the
if I
groove.
do!
You're mine!
Shattering pieces!
Swallow blade!
Creo que decir que el dragón anda por aquí vagando, ¿no? Es uno de los bosses en
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Que por cierto, puedo forjar algo. Ah, pero no tengo cosa, ¿verdad? A ver, vender. ¿Puedo vender algo? No. Armas, a ver, fabricar. No tengo eso. No tengo eso. No tengo eso. Y no tengo eso. Ok, eso lo voy a conseguir cuando ya esté cerquita del boss. Por ahorita no. No pasa nada.
Out of our way!
Damn it! Slash!
This one's mine!
Now you see what I can do.
Turtle turret! Not today!
Thunder Seal!
Swallow blade!
Raging
Try
Reload!
harder! Here I come!
Do it! Sion! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
My turn! Try this!
Searing Blade! Reload!
Take this!
Do it!
It's remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Now!
First aid!
Okay,
Y
here
quedó.
I go!
There's always room for improvement.
Bueno, nivel 18. Es por eso que lo estoy haciendo, para que sube de nivel. Aprovechar el bonus.
When did I get so popular?
It's over!
Raging Cascade! Hear me!
Try this!
Burning
Try harder!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Come on!
Shining Dance in the wind!
Now! Here I come!
Air turret! Launch now!
Take this! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
My turn!
One more! Not on my watch!
Come on!
Mega Ray!
Take this! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal ball! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Y ahí quedó.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
Con muchas cosas las que hay aquí que explorar. Y creo que si peleo con estos, se va a activar el dragón otra vez, ¿verdad?
Right, here we go!
Cuando llegas a nivel 3 es cuando se activa el dragón, si no me equivoco. A ver.
Here goes! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! I never miss!
I'll smash you! Take this! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! You're mine! Infernal turret! Here and now! No escape! Destruction! Swallow blade! Crush!
Glacial Spear!
Coming through! Ha! Now! By Scarlet Inferno!
There!
Dragon Shell!
Mega Ray!
Take this! First blood! Infernal turret! No escape!
Reload! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Lightning Conduct!
Not a chance!
By the power of water!
Try this!
Mega Ray! This ends now!
Y aquí queda.
Consider yourself finished!
Calidad.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are
Eso es
apart.
bastante experiencia de bonificación.
It'll be a breeze.
Por
Get in,
4.
get out.
Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Try this!
Dance in the wind! Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Light Astral Energy!
You're mine!
Flame of
You may quit clicking.
Want me to pick up your slots then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Eso es nuevo.
Out of our
4.
way. Where are you going? Dragon shout! Not in your dreams.
It's go time!
I'll heal you all.
Talon, it's over! Ignite!
Shining supernova. Now.
I'm on it!
This ends now.
Consider
No
yourself
preguntemos cómo me está
So you
haciendo daño.
continue on in that vein.
yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Air thrust.
Y ya.
This
Y ya se
ends
muere.
now.
Consider yourself finished.
Oye, estoy farmeando mucho, ¿no?
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky.
Me faltaron enemigos. Ah, aquí estás. No sé qué hacer con esos.
Maybe
Accessorio.
something's going on in the forest.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Ahorita nos damos cuenta qué es lo que está pasando aquí. Turururu. Vacas. Opa, ¿tú qué te pasó? Hey, camarada, ¿estás bien? Sí.
Ah!
Así fuera no estaría tirado aquí, ¿no?
Ajá.
Sí, claro.
Hmm.
De todas formas, no puedo moverme, quizás sea una señal. ¿Podrías ayudar a un anciano, muchacho? Claro, ¿por qué no?
Alright.
Espera, ¿qué pudiera llevarme de regreso a
Yeah.
la casa? ¿Solo eso? No hay problema. Nos dirigimos a... No, no es por ahí. Mi casa está en dirección contraria a la ciudad.
Grief.
¿En serio? Bueno, ya llegamos hasta aquí. Creo que te llevaré a casa.
Very nice.
Es bueno saber que aún quedan almas buenas. Con estos tiempos complejos tienen futuro, muchacho. No es para tanto. Hago lo mejor que puedo, anciano. Debo avisarte que me duele la espalda. Puedo pedirte que me lleves cargando. Ya valió. ¿Te cansaste? Esperaba más de ti. Pero lo agradezco, muchacho. Si no aparecieras, me hubiera comido a su...
Yes.
Ni lo digas. Pero eres más pesado de lo que pareces. ¿Qué comes, anciano? Buena pregunta. Me
Yes.
llamo Hotel. Cuido del rancho y por eso siempre tengo el estómago lleno. Un rancho.
I don't believe this.
¿No sabes lo que es un rancho? ¿De dónde eres? ¿Qué viene la comida que hay en el poblado? El caso es que la gente como yo proporciona la comida de todos, renanos y enanos. Por igual. En fin, te debo algo por ayudarme al regresar aquí a salvo. No tienes por qué molestarte, está bien. Ah, silencio. Solo tengo que encontrar que no me sobren demasiadas cosas. Ya sé. Todos pueden usar el rancho tanto como quieran. El ganado será todo tuyo. Incluso ayudaré a cuidarlo. ¿Qué te parece? Es buena oferta, pero no sé nada de cómo criar animales. Créeme que estarás bien. Con este rostro de animales te adorarán. Seguro que los cuidarás bien. ¿Esto es en serio? Puedes criar ganado como ingredientes cocina. Ok. Misión cumplida. Quality control. Y agarramos algo para cuidar ganado. Vete aquí. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, ok. No es importante.
Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Ok. ¿Tú qué?
Here, boy. Want to go for a walk?
¿Detectan algo o qué? Oh, no, está afuera. Ok. Interesante. ¿Qué más podemos conseguir? Ok. Acción de mapa. A ver. ¿Qué es por abajo? Señora, juro que no volveré a saltar de un puente. Uf. Qué ánimo de saltar. Vamos a ver. Camina. Bueno, nada. Turururu. Bueno, yo creo que ya estaremos llegando mejor, ¿no? Vamos aquí. Me quedé con la espinita de ese maldito dragón que no pude matarlo. Estuve cerquita de matar. Que tenía 10 para curar, ¿verdad? Con 10. Unas 15 hubiera sido exacto lo necesario. Y unas 20 iba sobrado. Pero también necesito para el PV.
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menencia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Bueno, aquí lo voy a dejar por ahorita. Voy a tomar un break y ya regreso a continuar la historia. Chao, chao.